Hi Libra, it's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we are going to do a reading for January for the next 7 to 10 days. And this again is for the collective of Libra. We're using the Fairies Oracle and also the Vice Versa Tarot. So this has front and back. So we'll take a look and see if this helps with some perspective challenges. This we're going to use for the thematic influences of this upcoming week or so. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. Let's see what they've got for you. What influences might be going on. Inspiration and abundance. Okay. This is a to and fro. This is, you're moving from here to here. This is coming in together somehow for you. Okay. The inspiration card. Inspiration says, be prepared as you'll receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Be aware of your thoughts. Be aware of what's happening in your dream world. Be aware of little synchronicities and serendipities right now. Take note, write some of this down. If there's a certain hour that you are more open to intuition speaking, be aware of that. Have a pen handy. Write some stuff down. And make room for peace so your brain and your mind and your heart can all get working together to bring those thoughts forward in an easy way. Be also aware and observant. It strikes me that for some of you, this is something that is going to come across your path, is something you'll run across, perhaps someone that's a person that you know, or a surprise of that nature. Okay. Abundance. Abundance says, prepare yourself for incoming abundance. This inspiration could be that very thing. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland, human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. All right, we're going to take a look at this, and we're just going to shuffle. Whoa, that one fell out. These ones are flipping. I'm going to give this a shuffle first, and then we'll go through it. And these ones, I'm just going to try and look forward and treat them like a regular deck, although they're not. That's how I want to treat them. So we're just going to take a few minutes and kind of riffle through. See what's on board for Libra right now. All right, there it is, guys. Let's see what's what. First 3 cards, 2 cards and 1 card. All right. So first out, this is the Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is knowledge. This is divine inspiration, divine knowledge to move forward. This is about communication. This is messages. This is a gift and offering information. This is the suit of air. It travels fast sometimes. Sometimes it's on the wind and whispered, and you need to listen. But this is the suit of air. Information is coming your way. 9 of Swords. Very different view. This 9 of Swords on the back, you're just seeing all the swords. You're seeing all the blockages. Usually it's somebody that is awake in their bed and woken from their sleeping time and having anxiety and worry. Rather than inspiration, this person's having worry. Worry will get in the way of anything inspiring. Now, on this side, he's looking at it, and if you see his face, he's not real thrilled about it, but for some reason, this card on this side looks a little lighter. It's like these swords are more like information coming towards. Not quite overwhelmed. Look for that new day. Be aware of where you're keeping your mental focus, guys. Don't be in overwhelm. It doesn't serve. Okay. You have this. This is the Lovers. This is the back side of the card when it's the evening and it's dark, and these two have their backs turned to us. They've made this choice to move forward, but they haven't taken the steps yet to do so. In this card, you can see the opposition, the yin and yang. You can see their masks. Black and white and opposites, balancing that male and female energy. This could be to do with an actual relationship, a person, or it could be those energies within you. You'll know what resonates most, but you have this angel here protecting, guarding, blessing. You have each bringing their element to what's going on. You have kind of a traditional Adam and Eve setup here going on, and you also have this snake. Now, the snake always gets a bad rap because without the snake's influence, perhaps there wouldn't be knowledge and wisdom that was gained further in the story. So be aware of that. This is a balance of opposites. This is also choices. What do you choose to do? Are you joining together Are you moving forward, or are you holding for a while, staying and not doing what needs handled? Okay. Here to the left, this would be more like, in my mind, this would be in the realm of challenges, issues, and opportunities coming up. So you have Justice and you have the Magician. These are two heavy hitters. With this one, these are three big hitters as far as major arcana goes. This is bam. So let's talk about these. Let's flip them backwards first. The Magician. The challenge of the Magician is to show his mastery of skills, but not be manipulative. If he comes in upside down, he's manipulating situations. He's sometimes pulling fast ones. That's what we call it in my family, acting sketchy. When he's this way, everybody knows that he's going to do a trick. Everybody's expecting him to be able to use the skills and make some magic happen. You have above him the nimbus of infinity. You have a comet going back in the background like divine light, lighting the path, illumination, sparks flying, inspiration everywhere. And then you have this candlelight, this fiery energy, this passion, this project, whether it's career, family, or some kind of project you've wanted to pursue. There's a little bit of ambition that he's got his hands around. There's cups and emotions offered. There's coins here. There's support. There's a groundedness to it. And then there's the energy of the sword. So he's got it all going on right now. So I don't know if you can see that sword on the table, but let me lift this a bit. Takes a minute. There's the sword. There's the wand, the coin, and the cup. All of the elements, all the skills. And then look at what's blossoming. He's figuring out how to balance this out, to do things in a more balanced way in order to move forward. Okay? Then we have the Justice card. The Justice is often to do with legal things, legal matters. Sometimes it is court-related, actual literal court-related. Sometimes it's a karmic lesson. This sort of truth is here. This is the balance where you often see the heart and the feather in the Egyptian stories, how this is weighed, how you weigh what is actually justice, fair, and true and right for the situation. Sometimes justice is shown blind here. You can't see her eyes, she's blind. Other times you see her and she's taken the blindfold off and willing to mete out the justice that is necessary. So there is a balancing of the scales for you, Libra, and as Libras, you probably experience this here and there and have some familiarity with this in a very frequent manner in your world. So there's choices to be made, balancing between truth and worry and opportunity and messages and inspiration. This is knowledge coming at you big time. Big knowledge coming your way. Okay. Here we have the Two of Wands. Now this came in upside down and this is the back. So I'm going to show you both. This is a Two of Wands. He's traditionally not facing us. Traditionally we see this image. So this is where he's looking out, trying to figure out a plan. Is his world outside and beyond the wall, or is his world more internal? What's he trying to manage? And he's still standing behind this barrier, kind of protective, kind of still standing his ground. Often it will show a globe where you literally see kind of a map of Earth, but you can't see both sides of the globe. You can't see the whole situation, and that's the challenge here. He doesn't have all the information. He's trying to create a plan, make choices, and then take action. And he's at that point where he needs to prioritize, whether it's homeland or beyond. How do you want to move forward with your passions, with your inspiration? What's going to take you forward? This is him again, face forward. This isn't how he typically presents, but it's a good way of showing, like this is this gargoyle, almost like a raging desire to move forward, to do something, like not a whisper from the wind, but this imagery is like a growl. It's like, ah. So there's some ambitious need present where you want to move forward and you want to be able to toss this inspiration up and go for it. This way he's still planning and thinking about it. And upside down, it could be that planning too long, lingering too long in your head energy is what we're trying to get as message. So if I place this upright, flip it how you would normally see it, it's time to make some choices. You have the choice. You have two here. It's choices. You have a balancing here. You have all the ingredients, so to speak, that you would need to move forward. So pay attention to the inspiration, write things down, be clear in your communication, in your messages, and in what you need to see happen. Organize some, get that one main truth really solid that you need to know, and then move forward for this abundance. We're going to take one more look at the fairies and see if there's anything else that they might have for you today. Ooh, okay. Wish wisely. This one is a great one. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Absolutely. That's on point. Okay, that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope it's helpful. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I would love to know how this reads for you guys. Okay, take care. Be well.